busy beaver. As you can tell, that back bumper, it's a different color. Okay, it's time for a little update. You may also notice something else that's a little strange. You may notice that those rear tires look a little bit wider, and they have tread on them. Really close. Short summary. I've primed hopefully the last batch of parts. Sail panels, both bumpers, and I did the hood again with 2K. And then I worked on the hood a little more, and then you can see the spot priming to get those perfect. This guy, I think it's just about right. All right, so that's the big picture. Current state of the Cobra. Wheels and tires are good. Bodywork, yeah. So we're just last leg of this bodywork. Got to block sand this stuff. Block sand these sills a little bit more. We should be extremely close at this point. We should be just to the point where I'm just doing like finishing touches. And after I get the dusty stuff done with all the 2K, then I'll go over the whole car again. Not the 2K parts, but like the painted parts where it's like all orange peely right here. You can see that? Go over that and make that nice and good. It should be a nice smooth surface like this. So do that in about 600 grit all over. Then once we are prepped for paint, what I shall do at that point is we got to clean this ridiculous shop. I got to clean it up, get it really clean. I'm going to basically build a big, huge box that's going to look like Dexter's going to murder someone in here to keep all of the dust that's in the nooks and crannies and the dust that would be pulled in through that turbine up there. I'm going to rip all this plastic down, by the way. It was an idea, and it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. So that's a Saturday afternoon wasted. But anyways, yeah. So we are just a little bit. It's just going to be a lot of wet sanding and just plodding along. This is the grind. This is the grind at this point. Mechanically, she just needs a tune. And the bodywork, she just needs a paint job. So that's where we are. Wheels and tires, really happy with these. I wanted black ones, and this is basically a stock look, but these are like wider. They're like wider replicas. Fronts look just like the factory ones from the 0304 Cobras. But these are, there's a little bit wider. And I went with 275s to make sure that I would clear. And it's really perfect. I got like 2 inches of travel here. So, because I'm not running coilovers in the back. Because I want plenty of wheel travel, because I want a good, supple, but, you know, not too harsh of a ride, you know? This isn't a full-on race car. It's a bit of a GT sports car, you know, that kind of deal. It needs to be able to handle crappy roads because we have those in the real world. So, yeah, I went with 275 40 17s in the back, 255 40 17s in the front. There's a little bit of a stretch, not a lot. It just about fills it out perfectly. I still may lower it just a smidge more in the back. And this is, you know, this is pretty standard fare for Mustangs. in the front. Got some. These are my temporary side pipes. Temporary side pipes. Made these little tips. They're held on with these. All the joints in the exhaust system, except for where they attach the headers, use these clamps. These full seal clamps. I gotta trim off those bolts, and I'm gonna weld those two nuts, those two bolts at the top together to make sort of a, just to keep them from spinning, to make it easier to install and uninstall. So this is temporary, probably. I'm gonna make something that's like a side pipe kind of deal. I'm still just deciding on what I want to do with that. That's that. That's where we are. I'll make another video when we make some more progress. All right, peace out, Girl Scouts. Take care of one another.